this is Marilyn Boudreaux with Century 21 Mike DeBono in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I've just come from a home inspection today. I met my buyers there to go through the walkthrough, and with the inspector it was a little uncomfortable simply because the seller was there, and usually if the seller is there they will step out when it comes time for the inspector to actually go through the report or speak to the buyers and the agent at the time of the walkthrough. It's fine if a home seller wants to be home during an inspection, but the seller should actually respect that this is the buyer's time. This inspection is paid for by the buyer, and it's their time to meet with that inspector and go over that report. So you should always step out. The situation that I was in today, the seller stayed right there, and the buyers did give permission for the seller to be there when the inspector was going over the report. They were fine with that, but it was a little uncomfortable when the inspector starts talking about your roof, okay, and maybe there's a deficiency with a leak that he's found, and then all of a sudden the home seller interjects something like, no, there's no leak, I used these shingles and did this, and I had the roofer out here, the roof is just fine. That just makes it very uncomfortable. So I would always recommend that the seller just step outside or try to not be home during the time that the inspection's done, because that time is for informational purposes for the buyer who is purchasing the home, and they've paid for that inspection report, and any deficiencies, it is their right to ask the seller to correct them. Whether or not the seller does is an option, but just keep that in mind if you're a home seller, and if you do stay behind and the sellers do allow you to be there when you're going over that report, just try to be a silent seller, because you can get into a situation where it kind of gets a little argumentative and it's not comfortable for everyone involved. That's my tip today. This is Marilyn Boudreaux with Century 21 Mike DeBono in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Please visit my website for more videos and information on Lake Charles real estate. You can contact me on my cell, 499-9592, or you can reach me at the office at 478-1578. Thanks. Have a great day.